Hi guys, welcome back. I am Alicia and this is Glitterhead Dental Diaries, my online diary documenting my experience getting dentures at a somewhat young age. I like to consider myself still young. I'm 35, but I got these when I was 34. Anyways though, today's video is just going to be a little catch up, picking up from where we left off in my last video. Today, it's been 1 week since my 2 failed mini implants were replaced with 3 new ones. So I had my checkup today with Dr. Shatkin, and I will tell you how all of that went and a couple other little updates. So in my last video, I was very proudly telling you guys how my TikTok has been doing, and we had made almost 2 million views on the video of me taking out my lower snap-in dentures. And among many other videos, I had 25,000 subscribers, and TikTok banned that account. Because I'm a bad girl, apparently. But so I think I figured out what happened. I think I had 2 videos that had gotten reported a long time ago, back in the fall, when I danced with Josh in a couple, and those videos would get reported. Whatever videos that had him in it, someone would report it. Like they just didn't want him in there or something. But I kind of forgot about it, and I didn't realize that if you get 3 strikes on your channel, they can ban you and permanently just ban you. So my account has been dissolved. It's gone. My 25,000 subscribers are gone, and I'm just hoping they're going to be able to find me again. So TikTok does let you make another account and post the exact same content again. So I just started a new one. I will link my new TikTok down below, or I'll put it right here, the name of it, so you can come and find me. It's the same name, PrincessGlitterhead, but I put an X instead of the E in Princess. That's the only difference. So please do come find me. I'm going to repost the most viral videos that I had related to my teeth in hopes that they make it out there to the people that were following. So I will be reposting some videos along with all my new stuff, that whatever I come up with. And then, so last week when I left the appointment when he replaced my implants, I was pretty sore. I had to take medicine on the way home. I was feeling very swollen. It feels like you have nails in your face. For the first day, I mean, it was sore, but it was nothing like extraction dates, nothing like nerve pain. So I just took my medicine. I did a saltwater rinse when I got home, and the next morning I woke up. I was sore, but not really horrible, but I still wasn't really able to eat a whole lot the first 2 days because I was really sore. But that was it. So I just ate like soft food pretty much for the first couple of days. By the 3rd day, I was eating a lot more normal. I was a little bit sore, and I was allowed to take the upper off the implants for the first time. He said to leave it in for 2 days. So on the 2nd day, I went, to try to get it out, and it was like the very beginning after my original E day. If you go back and watch my videos from before, side note, I do mean to make playlists for this channel so people can go into the playlist and they'll be able to find prior to E day videos, vlog videos, lipstick videos. I'm going to try to organize it better. I'm all over the place, but that is something I mean to do. But if you go back in time, you can find my videos from before my surgery, and you can find them from the actual day of surgery. You're supposed to leave the snap-in snapped in for 5 days, and then I would go back, and he couldn't even get them out. I couldn't get them out. I could not unsnap my teeth for 12 days after my original surgery. So I wasn't too freaked out that I couldn't get them unsnapped this time on the 2nd or 3rd day. And then the 4th day came, I tried again, couldn't really get them out, called the dentist office, just, hey, is it okay if I leave them in if I can't get them out? And they were like, yeah, that's fine, you come back Monday, right? And I was like, yeah, and they're like, that's okay, Dr. Shatkin will get it for you. And I was like, no, I'll do it, don't worry. Because your implants are in your mouth in a certain angle, at whatever specific angle the dentist puts them in there. And they don't move, so they're supposed to be stiff. They don't really have any give. They're supposed to be solid in there. So you have to pull them out at the right angle, or else you'll feel either the denture hitting your gums where it's really sore, or it just will not unsnap at the wrong angle. So in my experience, whenever the dentist would remove them for me, it always hurts more and irritates my gums. So I usually just do it myself. So I wanted to make sure I could take these out myself for the first time before I went into the office, because then it's a lot of extra pressure when they're like, okay, give me your teeth. And I literally am like, I can't, like, give me some Novocaine. Whew. But anyways, on the 5th day, I was able to pry these suckers out, and I was able to get them out. So every day since then, I've been able to get them out, and they're getting looser and looser quickly. So that's good news to you too. If you get new snap-ins, they are loose. They're hard to get out. If you cannot get them out, don't freak out. Give it another day. Keep doing your saltwater rinses. They will come out. It just takes a little time for you to not be so swollen and not be so tender. But it's not going to hurt anything leaving them in. And in fact, they kind of actually protect your gums and the extraction sites if you had extractions. I did not. I just had the implants replaced. So it's been 1 week. I feel pretty much completely healed. I'm in no pain whatsoever. Maybe just a tiny little bit of, not even like I'm using a toothbrush brushing these implants every morning. Like, if that tells you anything, everyone is so afraid of mini implant, or just in general implant failure, because it sounds so scary. I was scared, and I guess all I wanted to let everyone know from my experience is that it took only 30 to 45 minutes for him to replace my implants. A week later, I'm feeling back to myself, and I'm on my way, good to go, brand new again. So, you know, it sucks that they failed, and I have to start back over with my healing and wait 6 months for them to be fully fused. But not that bad. Like, honestly, if I had to do this every single year just to keep them, I would. If that tells you anything. So I wouldn't be too concerned. I would be a lot more concerned if I had standard implants failing. That would mean, you know, several more months, up to a year of healing to replace them. And I don't know how all that works with money and stuff. But so anyways, I went to my appointment today, and when you go in now, you have to stop at the desk and they temperature check you. Today was like 96 degrees. So when I walked into the office, they temperature checked me and said, "You're 101.6." And I was like, oh no, shit. Like, really starting to think like, oh my God, maybe I'm sick. Maybe my implants are failing and I'm sick and I have an infection somewhere in my body. But they were like, it's okay. It's because it's so hot. So just take a seat, cool down. It's happening to everybody because it's so hot. And I look around the room, there's like everybody sitting in the waiting room with our masks on, like sitting there like we all have fevers, but we ain't leaving. Like, I ain't leaving. You're gonna take my temperature. I'm gonna cool down. So I went into the bathroom and I like put water on myself. I tried to cool myself down. And then I went back out there and got my temperature checked again, 99.2. So we were good to go. So I signed all my life away again on the COVID paperwork. So I like say, I know that it's here. I know I could get it and everything. So then they went to get me and bring me back, and the nurse said they hadn't done like, what is it, a CT scan or an MRI? Not an MRI, CT scan, right? The one where they just like goes around your face or whatever. So she said they want to do that today, so they have an updated CT scan, which made me feel really good, because I like to know that they know exactly where those implants are, because you do want to be careful. Well, that's the dentist's expertise. I know he knows what he's doing. He's very careful, but you do want to make sure that they're not, you know, there's certain places they shouldn't be, angles, nerves, sinus cavity. So they want to make sure they know where your implants are and that they're in the right exact location. So I was very happy that she did that. And I noticed when I was doing that his name is on that big equipment. It said Shatkin first. Actually, yeah, it said Shatkin first. I always call him Shatkins, which is kind of funny. But so anyways, then she takes me back to the room, and I just waited a minute for the doctor to come in, and he came in and he said, "Oh, hi, how have you been?" And I said, "Oh, I've been really good. I'm doing really well." I don't remember what else he said, but I did tell him about my TikTok, and I said, unfortunately, my TikTok is not there anymore, but I will be reposting, so the videos will be back up there. And if anyone's wondering where I went, like, maybe no one misses me, but just in case, I just wanted to let him know that you know, it wasn't intentional, and I'll be back. So he said, "Oh, that's really cool." Then I forgot to tell you guys, I feel like so much happens. So while I was healing from my, we're just going to backtrack for a couple of days. While I was healing from this, I posted in a different group on Facebook that I had not really posted in much before. I think it's called Dental Implant Discussions. And I just haven't posted a lot in there because we have our home groups that we use more than others. And I'm trying to make sure I'm using, multiple groups, because we're not all in the same groups. But then you don't always know the people. And I've gotten to know a lot of the other groups. But anyway, so I posted in the group, and I just made a post about it. It's still there. It just shows my teeth and my implants, and it was about them failing and that my doctor had replaced them, and just letting everyone know how it went. I think that was a post I was surprised. I got quite a few comments on there, and the first one was like, this is malpractice. Mini implants are not meant to be used in this case at all. They should never be used on the upper top of your mouth is spongy. It's not good. These are going to fail. You're going to have a lifetime of pain and failures. And I was like, whoa, holy moly. And then people were like, you might want to get a second opinion. That's not right. This and that. You need someone more experienced. So I was like, well, my dentist is very well qualified and very experienced. He's pretty much like the leading expert in the field of mini implants. He invented the snap-in system and designed it himself for mini implants. Like, the man does mini implants. He's a mini implant master. So anyways, there was someone else that commented in this group. His name is Randy Huska. Randy Huska. I think that's how you say it. If you guys are like me, I watch Teen Mom and Teen Mom 2. And Chelsea, she's got little Aubrey. That was her oldest daughter, Aubrey. And then she's had a couple other babies with her husband now, with Cole. But her dad's name is Randy Huska. He's a dentist. I don't remember what state, but I know he does standard, like the bigger implants. He commented on my post, and I was like, huh, oh my God, this guy from MTV, Randy Huska, he commented on my post. I was like, hi, Randy. But so he said, before I had said it was Dr. Shatkin, he was one that said, you might want to get a second opinion. These aren't really the best, or, you know, you're whatever. I don't remember exactly what he said. Like he said, I should find another opinion, you know, make sure I'm seeing an expert. And I said, well, I'm very confident in my dentist. My dentist is Dr. Todd Shatkin. Shatkins. I always call him Shatkins. He corrected me today. That's funny too. Anyway, so I said my doctor is Dr. Shatkins. I trust him with my life, and I know he's very well qualified in what he does. And he said, well, I will concede. He is the very best with mini implants. You are in good hands. And so I was like, yes, thank you. It made me feel good. It makes me feel good that my dentist is very well known in the dental world, and he is recognized as being an expert in this field, which is one main reason I chose him. One main reason I tell people about him. He does know what he's doing. He's a fabulous dentist. He's quite amazing. And I feel like one of the most important parts, if not the most important part of this whole experience, are the implants and the surgery itself, making sure that was done right to set you up for success. And he did an amazing job. My implants didn't fail from anything that he did wrong. They just failed because that can happen to anybody. So when I was in the appointment, I told him about Randy Huska and some of the other comments I had heard, and he said, well, he thought that was really cool that Randy said that. He doesn't really remember his face because he doesn't watch Teen Mom, but he was like very appreciative that he's recognized as an expert and he's respected, you know, because once I said he was my dentist, the people kind of backed off a little bit because, you know, he does know what he's doing. It's just that mini implants are not really, well, even locally, and now that I do these videos and a lot of girls and guys come to me and say that they're looking into it and they've made appointments and talked to certain dentists, but if you're talking to a dentist that does not even do mini implants, I wouldn't really put a lot of weight on their opinion, to be honest. I personally, if I was still considering this, I would go to an appointment with someone that does mini implants, with someone that does standard implants, with someone that doesn't do implants. Just see what they say, you know. You want a dentist that's just going to tell you the truth without feeling like they're trying to sell you something. You know, because the dentists that don't do implants, that tell you not to get them, they know they don't make money if you get implants because they don't do them. So, you know, it makes you question things. But so I asked Dr. Shatkins, I said, I have a lot of people coming back to me and telling me that their dentists are telling them not to consider implants, that mini implants are a gimmick, not to be used on the top, they're not going to last, this and that and that. He said, well, for anybody that does have questions, tell them to write to me, give them my name, Dr. Todd Shatkin, and give them my number, my email, have them contact me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that they have about mini implants. So that's what we did. And then he said, by the way, though, honey, just wanted to let you know, maybe he didn't say honey. He just said, I just wanted to let you know, though, my name is Shatkin, just Shatkin, not with an S. It's not plural. And I was like, oh, my God, really? I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, it's Shatkin. I'm like, it's not Shatkins. He's like, no. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, well, maybe I call you Shatkins because I see your brother, too, so it's like the Shatkins. But now it's stuck in my head that his name is Shatkins, and I've been telling everybody all year, Dr. Todd Shatkins, 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 like his name is wrong everywhere for the past year. So I was like, well, I'm sorry. I guess I just gave you a nickname then, because I don't know if I can unlearn that. But he thought it was funny. So, and I had asked him a couple things. He said that he's got a 95% success rate himself. They've placed over 30,000 mini implants, and he is confident in what he does. And I said, well, I was just wondering, some people have said they're going to fail and they're going to have to keep putting them in and out. Like, how many times can you actually replace them? And he said, well, I don't think you're going to have to worry about that, but when they fall out, if they fall out, I'll just keep putting them back in for you. So I was like, okay, all right. I mean, hey, I mean, I don't know, I'm good, right? I'm quite happy. I'm not in any pain. I'm very happy it was that easy to fix. I do really hope, I'm just trying to stay positive. I had a really hard week. It was really rough. I got a diagnosis with my breast implant that I wasn't really happy to hear. Well, not really. I mean, they look great, and I'm actually on a new routine that's supposed to be helping them, and I think it's been helping them, but that would be a different video for another day, maybe another channel. Haven't really decided. Can't even hardly keep up with what I've already got going on. But anyways, what was really nice was this time Dr. Shatkin's, I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry, Dr. Shatkin. So this time it was nice because we were talking for a minute, and I was able to like really look at him and smile and say thank you for everything he's done for me. And he said, well, I know we had a little rocky in the beginning. It was rough, and you know, and I said, I know, but that wasn't really you. That was other things going on. But once we got where it was just us working together, now that we're together, I think everything will be just great. And I said, I really appreciate it. You saved my life. I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. So he said, thank you, shook my hand, and you know, just have a nice day. And I don't even have another checkup for these ones. Now, the next time I go in will be for an implant cleaning, God willing. That'll be in September. I should have had that done sooner, but because of COVID, I had to wait. So it should be done, I think it's either twice a year or once a year, every 6 months probably. So I have my appointment for September to do that, so I can let you know how that goes. And I'll show you these implants if you guys want to see what they look like, I guess, before we go, because I think that's pretty much the update. The appointment went well, and aside from that, I'm just very grateful. I go back in 5 more weeks to check on these girls and make sure they're both doing good. Depending on that appointment and what they say, that'll probably determine if I'm going to be doing videos or not. Like, if I'm going to need something fixed, I will do videos. If I don't have to surgically fix it, it would still be nice to do videos and let other girls know how they handled my situation and what helped and what didn't. So we're still going to see if that works. If you're interested in those videos, do let me know. And also, my beauty channel, Princess Glitterhead, is still going. I do need to get busy making videos. I plan to do some videos for the ladies and do some lip tutorial videos, and I have one planned where I'm going to show you my favorite lip liners and lipsticks. I'm really excited. And I'm going to do that on this channel. But when I do my lip tutorials and stuff, more of them might be on Princess Glitterhead. Just for the ladies that want to see like clothes and hauls and makeup, that's on Princess Glitterhead. And but you can look forward to some lip videos here for girls with dentures, because I know where to get some good ones, and they don't get on your teeth, they don't move, they stay on all day, don't even barely gotta touch them up. Can't even really tell that I overlined my lips. So I think that would be a fun video to do. Anyways, though, I think that's it for this video. If you have not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any other updates. Please give this video a like if you found it helpful. If you have any questions for me or for my dentist, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And please do look in the down bar if you want to follow me anywhere else. I will put all the links down below. TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. Everything will be down below. Please come find me on TikTok if you were following me. I miss you, and I can't wait for everyone to find me again. But I think that's it. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I kind of feel like I might be. Oh, it's going to show you what they look like. Alright, I'll show you what the new ones look like, even though you might not remember what the other ones looked like, because it's been a minute. So, before, my hair's getting all curly. I had 6 on the top before, and they didn't really look, it didn't look like I had as many on this side as this side, so I think he was trying to fix that today, or fix that when he put the new one in. He kind of made it more symmetrical, so now I have 7 on top. Might take me a minute to get this out. I'll show you how easy it is to unsnap when you're healed. This is what Like, I can do this with my tongue on the lowers. And I don't mind. They don't come out, like, they just do that when I get them out with my tongue. But the top I cannot remove with my tongue. Nah. Okay, so it's stuck on the new ones, you know, and I pull one side down, then I'm going to try to pull this side down, but it's tight and stuck on 3 brand new implants. Okay, we got them out. You ready? Alright, you've seen my bottoms. I have 4 right there. You can see how they go different angles. Alright, and on the top I have my new ones, 3 new ones here. The rest have been there. One, two, 3, 4. Okay, and then I'll show you how the inside of this looks with the new O-ring. My upper, and then if I can tell you, I'm not sure if I can tell myself, so this is this side. So that's how they were. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think I had 5, 6. I think this is the new O-ring and the replacement implant right there. Yeah, I think so, or else maybe I didn't have this one. There. Let me fix my lips or nothing. Maybe a little bit. Probably. Well then. Whatever. Alright, whatever. I'm not that worried about it really. So, yeah. Anyways, that's what they look like out and everything. I know everyone's always curious, and if you want to screenshot it, feel free. You can screenshot the inside of my mouth if you really want to. But I hope it helps. I like showing you guys what the implants look like, so you really have a realistic expectation of what they look like. They don't have any feelings. They do not hurt. Like I said, I've been using a toothbrush on them already, just like, get that clean. Nothing hurts. I'm a beast! Just kidding. Maybe not. Anyways, I think that is it though. I'm going to get off of here and just have a good night. And I hope everybody had a wonderful Father's Day. I forgot we did have Father's Day. We went to Allegheny. It was really fun. I shared some of that on my new TikTok, some of our travels to Allegheny. I like to share all that and all the cool places that we go, that we discover. I like to show you guys where we go. It's really fun. And I started a kids TikTok. It's a kids only. It's called Glitterhead Kids. So I'll link that down below too. I made that so because my younger kids really love TikTok, but they don't have it. They're not allowed to have it themselves. So, because they're too young, they're 5 and 7. My older 2 are 11 and 13, so they do have one. But I made a kids account so that my younger 2, if they want to do cute mommy and me dances, or if they want to learn a dance, or if they're just doing something cute and fun, or we take them somewhere like the beach or the playgrounds or bear caves, climbing, hiking, zip lining. I'm going to tape that for the kids channel so other kids have other kids to watch. So if your kids like TikTok or watching other kids, find us on TikTok, Glitterhead Kids. If that does really well, you never know. Maybe we'll make a YouTube or something for them. I haven't really decided. I don't know. Anything could happen. I do believe that's it though. So I will let you go. I hope you had an amazing night. It's always so nice to catch up and talk to you. And until we meet again, I love you and stay positive. Everything that's worth waiting for is worth it. Just remember, you are beautiful. Nobody can do you like you do you. There is not another person out there that is you. You're the only one that can do you the way you do you. And you're special. You're amazing. You are worth it. It's worth all the hard times. It really is worth it. Some days it feels like it will never get better, but it will. It does. Nothing is forever. The bad times aren't forever. The good times aren't forever. So I really just want to encourage other people to try to find the positives while we can, you know. I don't take anything for granted. I know that tomorrow everything could be gone, everything could be changed. It's just crazy how fast things can really happen. So seize the day, make the most of it, and that's all. Anyways, I hope you guys have a beautiful night. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you next time. Love you.